Hello everyone, I'm Shafiq Iqmal bin Azahari and my metric number is 63528. We are from Group U and we have chosen instant Kolo Mee as our product for this assignment. Basically, Kolo Mee is a famous type of Sarawak noodle dish that made of springy egg noodle, seasoning oil and soy sauce, and it is usually not being made in a large quantity. However, in this economy, the company that supplies dry egg noodle for Kolo Mee has faced tough challenges in the industry as the demand of the dry noodle is fluctuating over the year due to different occasions in Malaysia. Then the instant Kolo Mee was introduced to satisfy the demand, but that was not enough to make the company to stay on track with their competitors. Top management of the company has decided to improve the system production layout of instant Kolo Mee in order to be marketed in 2022. In order to achieve this goal, the study has been conducted to analyze the suitable design layout in the production process so the high efficiency productivity can be accomplished for this product. The introduction, background, manufacturing system, storage system, and conclusion are included throughout this video. Detailed manufacturing system of the company such as the production machine, computer control system, human resource, material transport, and storage are also included in this video. At the end of this report, the conclusion of the main finding on the new design layout of instant Kolo Mee is highlighted.
My name is Muhammad Azmir bin Abdul Taib. My matrix number is 63370. In this video, it intends to assess the current production system of an existing product and conduct a feasibility study of designing a plant layout or processes in order to automate the existing product. Also, this video will help the company to improve the production of the existing product in order to be marketed in the year 2022, which can be found in Sarawak, Malaysia, which is Kolo Mee. For example, is the Zuema's Instant Mee Kolok Sarawak. In this video, the history and the current value in the market will be further explained in the background part. Next, the most important part is the manufacturing system. For this type of production system, which is a high production system, a flow line production is used. Also, in this part, we will dive more into the manufacturing process and assembly, production machines, computer control system, material handling, storage and identification system. Then, the conclusion will reinforce the findings and the main points. Hello again. So, Kolo Mee is a Sarawak Malaysian Chinese style noodle which is characteristically dry. Furthermore, Kolo comes from the Chinese Cantonese translation Gon Lo, which literally translates to dry mix. These noodles are not to be confused with wonton mee or wonton noodles, which are noodles served in a soup broth. In contrast, Kolo Mee is served dry with just enough sauce to coat the noodles. So, what are the ingredients of Kolo Mee? Traditionally, the Kolo Mee are made with springy egg noodles, some sliced barbecue pork, minced pork fried in lard, fish sauce, MSG, shallots, white pepper, and fried onions. So, Kolo Mee is best eaten any time of the day in Malaysia, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner. These noodles has become popular in the past years when it has transcended the racial barrier and made it into menu of Malay coffee shops through halal versions, whereby chicken or beef is used instead of pork, and a different type of broth is used. Nowadays, these noodles can be found at a price range of 5 ringgit Malaysia up until 7 ringgit Malaysia, and the instant noodle version was priced at 6 ringgit and 40 cents ringgit Malaysia. One of the most famous spots in Kuching, Sarawak is Misapi Haji Saleh.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Shahmi Rahman, matrix number 63394. So I will talk about classification of manufacturing system. Under the classification of manufacturing system, there are types of operations. First process, mixing and kneading process. In this process, where the mixing machine stirs up with flour and water, usually 0.3 to 0.4 kg of the mixing water at a temperature of 20 to 30 degrees Celsius is kneaded into the flour for 15 to 20 minutes. Second process is compounding process. This process is to form a belt of noodle where the dough is put through two rotating rollers which compounds the mixing dough into one single belt. The belt of noodle with thickness 10 mm is pressed and flattened by using rollers or rolling machines to a thickness approximately 1 mm. Third process is slitting process. The noodles are put into the sliter where a rolling blade slits the large noodle belt into smaller with noodle dough. The springy egg noodles is being pressed up and down gently and it is cut out by the sliter and become wavy. The wavy shape of noodles gives space in between noodles to avoid it from sticking each other. After the slitting process, the springy egg noodles are steamed for 1 to 5 minutes at 100 degrees Celsius. Fourth process is seasoning process. It is a short process where the noodles are dipped in the dipping bath contain seasoning. Fifth process, molding and dehydration process. For molding process, the noodles are cut into 40 to 70 cm long and are put into a round-shaped metal mold serving. Then the noodles being transported to the flash fryer for dehydration. In this case, the noodles are categorized as non-fried noodles. The noodles in a metal mold are pressed into air dryer and dehydrated with hot air of approximately 80 degrees Celsius for more than 30 minutes. Next process is cooling process. After the dehydration process of the noodles, which are at 100 degrees Celsius, the mold that contains noodle are go through the cooling machine for cooling process. This process is followed by a fully care of inspection for weight, dryness, frying condition, cooling temperature, and etc. Seventh process is assembly process. The assembly process including weight checker with a metal detector which the noodles with weight out of the preset range and also there is presence of metal material will be automatically eliminated from the assembly line. And the last process is packaging process. Second classification of manufacturing system is number of workstations. The process of the springy egg noodles for Kolo Mee has 9 workstations that will increase workload capacity and also production rate. The third classification is system layout. System layout is the physical arrangement of the equipment in the factory. It is important for determination of most appropriate type of material handling system. In springy egg noodles production, cellular layout under category of multi-station systems with fixed routing system layout is chosen because all work units always flow through the same sequence of workstations and also batch model. The last classification of manufacturing system is automation and manning levels. Levels of workstation automation involved are fully automated for all stations from station 1 until 9. Fully automated machines operate for extended periods of time with no human attention. Since it is fully automated machine, then the manning level for all stations are less than 1, where usually denotes some form of automation. The machines has computer control system where a worker need to set up it.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Firdaus bin Muhammad Ismail and my matrix number is 60167.
Next is the components of manufacturing system. There are 5 components: production machine, material handling system, computer control system, human resources, and storage system. For the production machine, the springy egg noodle production line is designed to meet the need of increasing consumption of fast food springy egg yolk noodle. This is a fully automated production line employing most advanced technology. The whole production line adopts a programmable logic controller which can not only adjust the individual machine but also the whole production line. Meanwhile, if the data information of the production line or long-range control is required, the electrical cabinet can transmit via the network. For the material handling system, based on the Morrissey Homestead Incorporated, material handling is the movement, protection, storage, and control of the materials and product throughout manufacturing, warehousing, distribution, consumption, and disposal. As a process, material handling incorporates a wide range of manual, semi-automated, and automated equipment and systems that support logistics and make the supply chain work. Their application helps with forecasting, resource allocation, production planning, flow and process management, inventory management and control, customer delivery, and after-sales support and service. A company's material handling system and process are put in place to improve customer service, reduce inventory, shorten delivery time, and lower overall handling costs in manufacturing, distribution, and transportation. The third component is computer control system. Among the computer control system are the computer integrated manufacturing or CIM, where it is the manufacturing approach of using computers to control an entire production process. This integration allows individual processes to exchange information with each other and initiate actions. Although manufacturing can be faster and less error-prone by integrating of computers, the main advantage is the ability to create automated manufacturing process. Typically, CIM relies on closed-loop control processes based on real-time input from sensors. It is also known as flexible design in manufacturing. Next is human resources. Human resources is the main source or backbone of a manufacturing system process where humans either control the machines or supervise it. In managing the process occur, humans act as a direct labor for controlling or giving instructions to the machines. There is basically two types of processing system, which are manual system and fully automated system. For manual system, humans perform some or all the value-added work needed to produce the parts or product. While in the fully automated system, direct labor is still needed to perform activities such as loading and unloading parts, changing tools, and resharpening tools. Besides, is managing or supporting the system as computer programmers, computer operators, part programmers of CNC machine tools, and many more. As for the springy egg yolk noodle production or the Kolo Mee, the production line is fully automated system. So, human resource is only needed for programmers and operators. While as for the transportation of raw material and the finished product, a forklift pallet truck is used, where a direct labor is needed to control and work the truck. This will be a semi-automated system, a cooperation between man and machine. Last but not least is the storage system. A storage system is used to store materials such as parts, work in process, finished goods, and other things for a period of time and permit retrieval when required. It is mainly used in factories, warehouses, distribution centers, and many more. As for the Kolo Mee, its raw material are mostly sensitive material, meaning it easily become bad materials such as eggs, flours, water, seasonings, and etc. This means that extra care will be needed for storing these materials. For the storage location strategy, the randomized storage is used because of its flexible system, where incoming items are stored in any available location, usually means nearest available open location. For the raw materials, unit load containers are used to load and unload it from the supplier to the randomized storage, This particular item is good because of its sturdiness and safe to use for foods. While as for the box material, a plastic racking pallet is used to transport the materials using the forklift pallet truck. Next, the raw materials will be stored at a boltless shelving system. Lastly is the final product. Because it is properly wrapped in plastic and then placed gently and properly in a box, the box can be placed on a bit stronger storage system, which is a long span shelving system. The boxes of the final product of Kolo Mee is arranged on the shelves and will be ready for distributions. These shelves are thin shelves with ergonomic profiles, are designed for medium-duty warehouse applications yet in a not bulky appearance, with profile design and capabilities that proves to be stronger than boltless system.
Hey, so in conclusion, planning a new plant layout design of a fully automated manufacturing system is not a simple process. The complete layout of Instant Kolo Mee factory is affected by numerous factors that has been discussed previously. Once the factors that determine the design layout are analyzed, then only we able to improvise the production system layout in order to increase production rate and improve the efficiency of the production. One of the factors affecting the production system layout that has been analyzed are the company is about to establish a new and high efficiency operating facility for a higher production rate and higher quality for the instant Kolo Mee. Besides, they are also about to determine the most suitable layout for the manufacturing process and packaging of the product. Furthermore, also to study the suitable manufacturing machine and devices to be used in the facility. Next, to select suitable computer control system and recommend manpower for the instant Kolo Mee manufacturing facility. The process for our product consists of 11 steps that indicates 9 workstations which the instant Kolo must go through. Going through all these workstations, the high quality of instant Kolo Mee can be produced and ensure continuous production of the product. This fully automated plant will increase the production and the quality of the product from the existing factory, and this will indirectly shorten the time taken for one cycle for the instant Kolo Mee to be produced and manufactured. Thus, larger amount instant Kolo Mee can be distributed to fulfill the market demands. This fully automated plant system will achieve the objective listed with the relation of the main finding that concluded in this report. That's all from me. Thank you.